This is Alan for Future Sound Music. This is part 2 in our John Frusciante series, and this one's about his amplification. Blood Sugar Sex Magic. Blood Sugar Sex Magic. Blood Sugar Sex Magic. Blood Sugar Sex Magic. So his main, what you might call signature rig, consisted of a few things. On the heavy tone side of things, he used a Marshall Silver Jubilee 25-55 100-watt head. So a little bit of information on this. It was based on JCM 800, you know, the master volume models. And according to their site, it was the first Marshall product with pentode triode switching, which halves the power output. They don't make it anymore. It was a very limited run in the late 80s, but they have reissued it, and it's called the Silver Jubilee 2555X. At the time of making this video, it's still available to buy brand new for about £1,000, which is probably about $5 the way the pound's falling. So that was his heavy tone. For clean, he used the Marshall Major. It was really difficult to overdrive, so you could play it at really loud volumes with no distortion added to it, so it was great for clean tones. And for the most part, he would use two 4x12 cabs per head, and these would be a Marshall 1960A and a Marshall 1960B, and as far as I've been able to tell, he just left the stock speakers in. Correct me if I'm wrong there, please. So a typical rig shown in this picture here, you've got a Marshall JTM 45 on top of the Jubilee there, a Fender Blackface Showman, and a Marshall Super Bass at the right hand side. So it would be a busy stage having two cabs per head. How many cabs is that? Maths is not my strong point. 2, 4, 6, 8, 6. Right, so he had a number of cabs. Alright, that was the main rig. Now it's time for some honourable mentions. Most of these were used on recordings. The Carvin X100B and the X60B, used just after joining the Red Hot Chili Peppers in 1988. SLO 100, used during the Mother's Milk studio sessions. Fender HOT Hot practice amp, used for some overdubs on Blood Sugar Sex Magic. A Marshall JCM 800, used on some parts of the Californication recording. A Vox AC30, used on the song Porcelain on Californication, and for Ataxia fans, you could have seen him using this on stage during Ataxia shows. Well, this video has been shorter than the pedal one. He kept it very sensible, let's say, with amplification. If I've missed any, please do let me know in the comments, and please keep your suggestions coming for other artists that you would like to see. Be sure to subscribe so you can catch part 3, his guitars. Cheers, bye, 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 bye.